Well, the family is poor dance when the Mary Lee is 3:42 p.m. in my city, Chicago, Thursday, September 11, 2025. What we got? About 61% on my phone. I'm on Greenleaf and Dodge in my, in Evanston. In Evanston. Now, the next street is Lee Street. Let's hope. The next street is Lee Street. And you know, my name is Mary Lee Davidson. When I was out there selling merchandise, you know, I go by my name Lee. Let's hope. It's what you call interchangeable. It's unisex. Real talk, and I ain't feel like explaining to people all the time why my name is Mary and I look like my father, if that's what you want to say. Now, nothing happens in this world by mistake. They was gonna put me in Evanston after I got out of the mall, Clark Mall. Around 2007, I got a letter saying, you know, I've been approved for, you know, housing, government housing. It was a nice apartment. But I had already moved all my stuff into this one bedroom. My first ever YouTube video, Mary Mac versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, you know, and all the furniture would not have fit in there. So I figured they was doing me the same way they did me when I moved in the mall trying to sell my merchandise. I had a nice big spot and they railroaded me in a small spot. So basically they just want free stuff and they end up getting my stuff anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, Mary Mac Myers, they wait for the, you know, originals to pump up because we be, you know, geek to help our family or whatever the case may be, and ourselves, and we work hard, and then they railroad us and bring in a whole new group that's hungry and thirsty. That's why I call it Thirsty Thursday. Real talk, and they got a drug habit, you know, that's even worse for the ones that put the work in. Now, Oprah got a show called Greenleaf. Real talk. And, you know, my AA meeting, home group, is on Clark and Greenleaf. You know, and I got a lot of people sober. And, you know, Oprah, she's just a low-down person. She really is. She's always waiting for the next best thing to come along so she can, you know, piggyback off of that. And, you know, she never want to really anticipate, you know, in the struggle for real. She just wants you to put in all the work and she get all the credit and the money and her little group or whatever and stuff. So, you know, that's been the story of my life since I gave up my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. So this is Lee Street coming up right here. So, you know, basically I got screwed out of my rap legacy. Originated rap since the age of 8, 1975. See, this is 10:01. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. And you see my birthday right here on this mat. That's the same mat that was at the AA meeting that people was trampling on for years. And I didn't know until I got railroaded. And I realized, you know, it was, you know, kind of too late. They had made all the money off of me. Real talk. So this Lee Street right here, I ain't got a lot of kick it. Real talk. I'm number one for a reason. Yeah, the one that was a damn fool. So that's 10:01. So I always say I come from behind to get my number one spot. Now I don't know what's really going on with that because, you know, people ain't gonna tell you everything when they try to kill you. I know I won and they robbed me, so it is what it is. Your neighbors always know. Now, this license plate is out of town. It says Oregon, and it's got Rick case. I knew a guy named Rick at the Vision Quest program.
Have a good day.
At the Vision Quest program that I used, wagon train program. Some stuff you just gotta feel. So with that, it is what it is. You know, it's gonna always be a war. 348, step your game up, and the music was loud and clear. Peace.